Some number groups have protested against the portfolios of ministerial nominees of Tinubu, saying that a majority of the juicy positions, I remember what this man used to say, that he left APC, Saraki, former Senate President Bola Saraki, said that oh, he left APC because they were not giving a juicy appointments, and since then, and people have been talking about juicy appointments even without shame. They will tell you they want to go and save, but of course we know, and it is evident now, it is all about compensation and what you can give for yourself. Tell me all the ministers who were nominated in the past 8 years of Buhari, how did they favor you? Now that some people are saying, oh, this administration will favor me and my family, of course, immediately they started getting their reward and people started mocking them. It will favor me and my family. So all this ministerial appointment is not to the betterment, or not for the betterment of the people, but for the betterment of the people who have been elected and compensating them. So this issue of a juicy appointment is not even something that they are now ashamed of. They will come out and say no. But on the contrary, I think this man, Senator Shehu Sani, is telling Nigerians that the portfolios or whatever did not favor the Southwest. So I don't even know where these northern groups, the area at which they are complaining from. Because from what the feelers we are getting now is that Wike is the FCT minister, and this is breaking a record of the northerners who have been holding that position for a long time. This is the first time. Maybe that is what they are trying to refer to. And you know that Alake is the minister of mining and what have you. Of course, Tinubu already Kolobi, the petroleum minister, for himself. And also the NDDC has been scrapped, but it's going to be under SGF. It's not going to be usual business as usual. When you see that after this guy, Asari Dokubo, has been sidelined, not to come to the place again, and no, these people, no militants or leaders or whatever will be allowed to come to the Asu Villa to come and visit or to come and do all these their shambolic praises. So the northerners are still complaining that a juicy position did not get to them as ministers, and coupled with the fact that Rufai has not even been screened, because we have I think Kaduna, whether it's only Kaduna that they are going to get somebody from who is going to be a minister, whether they are still going to give a Rufai or somebody else, but that the state is still pending as far as a ministerial appointment or nominee is concerned. I don't know. And did you see appointments when you look at the Bagudu? Is it Bagudu? Is it Badaru or something? And Matawali, that they are now the defense minister. And some people are of the opinion that they are not qualified to be. Some group have come out to say that oh, Matawali is not even fit to be that program. Maybe those appointments are not juicy appointments in the first place, but it depends on how you look at it. If you look at the insecurity in this country, under Buhari, they spend trillions of naira, but whether you can equate what they have spent and the money or the results that they got after spending the money, whether you can equate them together, it's a different ball game entirely. They will tell you some people fed fat with that. Whether it is not juicy, it's not juicy enough. So definitely, a journalist was talking this morning. I listened to a radio, and the man was saying that if you think that any appointment or is going to be that any appointment that the president is going to be making, whether he's going to favor you, he's not going to favor you because you are not in the agenda. It is going to favor the president, those who are going to work with him, those who are going to make things to work for him to be better, not the overall benefits of the masses. Hear what Tinubu's wife is talking about. She's saying that Nigerians should help each other. Don't depend on government. Government is not going to do everything for you. And you begin to ask yourself, what have they even done in the first place? They've done nothing. And they have brought a lot of policies upon policies that have impoverished Nigerians. And yet they say, don't depend on government, as if they have done even one thing before. So it's just unfortunate. It's all about what am I going to get? I'm supporting you not because I like you, not because I'm so or I'm all that patriotic, but I'm supporting you because of what I'm going to get. We are not even heard from these ones who have been talking before. Fayoshe and his brother, they are quiet. Hey, so I don't know which other positions that will be so um, strong like these ministers. FFK has been sidelined. He's just trying to, to save his face. This man said he never expected it. FFK, no, Keyamo. He said he has never, he had already lost hope. Say, really? After serving Buhari, after serving as a minister under Buhari, you're still expecting to be given appointments? Of course, at the end of the day, they gave him, and he's not the aviation minister. So, like I said, if you think that all the appointments made is to serve you, forget about it. Forget about it. Mm. The more you look, the less you see. NYC. Some people say NYC. Now your suffering continues. You can hail them for all you care. I remember when Buhari was there, he appointed about 3 ministers from Kano. Yeah, I remember. And he was saying, oh, he had fulfilled his promises. And I was like, wow. So giving 3 appointments or minister or getting 3 ministers from Kano is now achievement. That means the problem of the people in Kano has been resolved, and some people are just okay with it. Yes, our people is from this unto nothing because of they don't have self-worth, because of a mediocrity here and there. I don't know how ministerial or appointment will translate to the life of the general populace. I don't understand. I don't get it. So it is all about I'm part of I worked for you. You know, somebody from the APC listed the names of those about 31 or 29 or so of people who worked and made Tinubu president, who worked tirelessly, and at the end of the day they didn't get any appointment. They are still complaining about her. So it's all about let me praise you, and you give me something, and it's working for them, for those praise singers. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.